I could heartily wish that every traveller should be obliged to make oath before the Lord High Chancellor that all he intended to print was absolutely true. I have therefore imposed on myself a maxim, that I would strictly adhere to the truth, neither indeed can I ever be under the least temptation to vary from it.
Roldrisol, where are you? Where is he, girl?
In the stables, I think, my lord. I haven't seen him yet today, my lord.
Well, find him then. And quickly, girl, quickly.
My husband, what's the matter?
Well may you ask, madam. What is the matter of a coachman's intent that he's never present when he's needed?
It's Roldrisol, you see.
Have I not said so?
Ah, Lord Finlay.
Why, there you are. Where have you been? What have you been doing? No matter. Harness up the gig at once.
It's waiting in the door, my lord.
I was about to take the air myself.
Alone?
Well, the countryside's so pretty now, the air's so fresh, now that the storm has passed.
I have spoken of this before, madam. The gossips at the court are quick to spot an indiscretion. A wife should govern her conduct at least with a concern for her husband's reputation, if not her own.
Oh, husband, you should think, as you could imply.
Oh, no, please, please. I had no intention. Please, do not distress yourself, my love. There. 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 We'll say no more about it.
But where have you to go in such a haste?
Oh, gracious. I have forgot myself. I am late, madam. It would appear that the coachman of the Lord High Treasurer of Lilliput has no concern that the Lord High Treasurer is late for an Imperial War Council.
It's a monster. A giant.
What is it, Freelock?
It appears that cook has locked herself in the kitchen, milady.
What is it this time, eh?
Oh, that has not as yet become clear, my lord. She is, it would appear, singing hymns and breaking crockery, but offering no sort of explanation.
Singing hymns, eh?
Oh, Lord.
I'll wager she's been at the Brandywine again.
If your every wager were as sound, I'd be a richer man.
Do you begrudge your heir a crust of bread, my lord? Is it my fault that I'm impoverished?
Of course it is, boy. Your rents are ample income, spent wisely. Poured into the pockets of your gamester friends, they're gone a month from quarter day. Now, you do better if you
I'd
would...
follow in the steps of Brother Bunko, You know that I'm no farmer, sir, nor wish to be.
Well, I'd always hoped that one day...
We sing this song so often now I know it by rote. I'm no sailor neither.
Then what for lost-stroke's sake?
A gentleman?
Well?
Cook's conscience was always tender.
She says she'll not offend heaven by serving eggs laid by heretical hens.
Where's the heresy in an egg?
Curb your tongue, boy.
I persuaded her that the sin, if sin it be in truth, that the sin would be on my head, or rather on the Admiral's, as his is the head of the house. Well, see for yourself. Which is the large hen, and which the smaller? I'm sure I cannot tell. And so, as cook declares, we run the risk of choosing wrong. The whole batch is the same. It's an omen, so cook says.
Freelock, take them away.
No, wait. That's my breakfast. What does it matter which end we break? I'm hungry.
Thank you, Freelock. That will be all.
Back to the country, sir. What does it matter, you say? After 36 months of bloody war, and your father in such a heap of trouble at court, he'd be lucky to stay a petty officer, leave alone an admiral. What chance have I, if word were to get out that my son could speak such blasphemy? Tell me that.
Oh, Skyresh,
Enough! My patience is at an end. Back to the country, sir, before this day is out.
My lords, I shall be taken before the hour, I surely will.
Shall I send for one of the imperial physicians, ma'am?
Is it because I'm nothing but a poor, weak woman that I'm trampled upon before my very eyes? Law, I can feel my heart a-flutter like a robin in a cage. It'll burst, poor sweet, I know it.
Nasty mess of feathers, eh?
Give me my draught. A nasty mess indeed, Lord Balmouth. The green, you fool, not the pink. I know quite well I am the mock of all the court.
Oh, no,
Why
no,
else
Mama.
should my High Treasurer choose to flout me? A Council of State without the Chiefest Minister of State. What else but a mockery?
I'm sure Lord Flimnap has a very good reason.
And the Commanding General. At such a time, the fleet of Blefuscu stands ready to invade, and General Limtock lies abed. One might almost think he were an admiral.
Your Majesty,
Are you there, Admiral Bolgulum? I had not noticed.
Verily, verily, if the egg be hard, it hath boiled too long.
Thank you, Arch-Elder, a most helpful observation. Now the pink, I have a headache coming on.
If it please your Majesty...
It does not please my Majesty, Clustril. Should it please my Majesty that we cannot carry on the business of the country, that we cannot drive ahead the wagon of state because its team of jackasses is short by 2?
See, ma'am, His Imperial Majesty is not here. The Emperor. Oh, I mean...
The king a jackass, Clustril? That may very well be true, but I had not thought to have it pointed out by my principal secretary. You are tired of your position here at court, I see. We can wait no longer, my Lord Chamberlain. This council, I'm told, is called at the instance of my Lord Bolgulum.
Yes, ma'am.
Apart from the loss of our entire fleet, Admiral, what other news do you have for us?
The country is crawling with Blefuscudian spies, ma'am, and traitors to the small end cause. Nobody can be trusted.
Oh, if you please, Majesty...
Are you still here? Oh, how impolite. Goodbye, Clustril, and I'm sure His Majesty would wish me to say hee-haw on his behalf.
Your Majesty, pray
Good
pardon me.
morning to you, Lord Flimnap. The Admiral here informs us that you may be a traitor and a spy. How say you?
Ma'am, you mistake me.
I think not. Nobody can be trusted. Those were your very words. And that must include the Lord Treasurer himself.
I assure you, Ma'am, that
Oh,
my lord...
enough. Next time be early. Well, now that the council has been called, we shall have to talk over the Admiral's nonsense, I must suppose.
Ma'am,
Really proceed.
There is a disturbing fact, Your Majesty, which this council has seen fit to ignore, whether deliberately or not.
And what is that?
Why that the channel between our own great empire and the island of Blefuscu is of no great width, and indeed, in more tranquil times, the young bloods of both our nations would vie to swim across. And so, swarms of big Indian exiles and Blefuscudian spies have swum the channel in the black of night and burrowed their way into Lilliput's tender body until her fair flesh is a mass of festering sores.
Your proof?
I have a paper. with nigh on half the names of the imperial service. All traitors to our cause.
Tell me, pray, who writ this paper, my Lord Admiral?
Why, I myself, of course, ma'am.
I think we've heard this song before. It begins to tire me, sir.
But, Your Majesty,
Why, General Liptok, you've decided to join us. How kind.
Is it the evasion, man?
Well, tell us, man, tell us.
Squad! Halt! Right. Turn! Right now, deploy yourselves about. And if any of you misbegotten sons of a big Indian bachelor wakes him up too soon, he'll be meat for the monster's breakfast. Yes! Yes!
I pray you, Lillander, take pity on me. This very morning, the Admiral dismissed his man, poor Dranko, who's been his steward since he was but a post captain, and all for eating scrambled eggs for breakfast.
And that proves him a Blefuscudian spy.
Oh, to Bolgalam it does. You see spies everywhere. In the kitchens, in the stables, in the gardens. Why, Faith, I do believe he'll look to find a big end spy beneath our very bed ere long.
Oh, what would you have me do, sister?
You could talk to Flimnap. Through him you're close to the throne itself and save the Admiral from disgrace.
He'd not listen. Oddly, I feel I've no more influence at the court than Flimnap's dog. We listen to my word on the cut of a gown, the colour of a curtain, the setting of a dinner table, but for the rest, if Lord Bolgalam's disgraced in truth, then so he is. And if he's not, and there's an end of it. Why fret? Let these husbands play their little games and find yourself a pastime, as I have done.
Fire upon you, Lillander. A coachman with no more wit than one of his own horses.
Why should I go to the shops to buy up more tedious words? The farmer buys a horse. He buys it by its haunches for the work it has to do. And surely, sister dear, you will admit my Reldresal has the prettiest flanks in Lilliput.
Lillander!
I am of opinion that no one could save your Admiral. If he is distracted, as you say, it must be for his losing of the navy to the enemy. 40 ships in as many months. Nay, less, for the war is little more than 3 years old. It is the greatest pity we did not lose the Admiral first.
You're unkind, Lillander.
Oh, just think of what we've missed. The Emperor's realm secure. And you, a happy widow.
That's true, too.
Condemned to wifehood. Tell me our crimes that we should be punished thus.
Oh, sister dear.
Oh, why should we not progress from bridal gown to widow's weeds as an actor changes costume between the acts? A husband's just a yawning intermission.
Oh, would you have us do without them? A universe without them? A manless world?
A husband's not a man. Yet they're all the same, husbands or no. Such a lack of understanding, such paucity of heart, such little creatures, all of them. I tell you, Fiedel, I swear to you on the Blundercrow, were I to meet a man of real size, great in heart and mind and body, I feel Faith, I know not what I'd do.
Deagle! Don't do that! Attack! 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 Hold your attack! Hold! 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 I'd not advise you to struggle further, son. There's a picked band of the fiercest fighting men the Empire can boast of, just a-thirsting to see the colour of monster's innards.
Faith, it would be wise to be prudent, then.
Wise indeed, master. For were I constrained to kill you, how then could we bury you head downwards, you being a mounted carcass-like?
Head downwards? Why so, Faith?
If faith indeed, sir. For it is well known that in 11,000 moons the earth turns upside down. So if we're buried downside up, we'll be right to rise up again to heaven. Or else we'll spend eternity bouncing on our heads.
No.
But, Your Highness...
Why should I learn the stupid language? Do you expect Blefuscu to win the war?
That's treason, Glinchak, dear.
Aye, and that's another thing. Why should I cudgel my brains while Lurber sits there smirking? Upon my life, I sometimes think I carry all the burdens of royalty in this schoolroom.
Quite right, too. That's your function.
I know His Imperial Highness will...
He knows His Imperial Highness will one day be Emperor. And he knows His Imperial Highness might then suspend him from the ceiling by his ears, or pull his toenails out one by one with red-hot pincers. Don't you, tutor dear?
What's that?
Highness, please. Please.
I do declare, it matches one's complexion. Do you think it matches my complexion, Ribble? See how the ivory coat matches my complexion.
To a fault, sire.
Oh, do you think so? Oh, a trifle vulgar, do you think? Like dyeing a puppy dog pink to match one's hair, perhaps?
But your hair is not pink, sire.
I could wear a wig of pink. Don't quibble, Ribble. Let me see the coral.
Golbasto, I pray you, give us your attention. Golbasto!
Or do you think the coral pink?
You haven't listened to a word.
Tell me again.
A prodigy in nature. A giant. On the beach.
Wherever can it have come from?
It's clear. It swam across the Blefuscudian Channel.
Then why did the Navy not stop it?
We have no Navy, Majesty. Have we, Admiral?
I have 29 men of war a building, General, as well you know. The forests are alive with my shipwrights.
Then let us hope they remain alive, sir. When the Blefuscudian
It is
fleet...
quite clear that the monster fell from the skies. In the 39th chapter of the Holy Blundercrowel, our great prophet Lustrog said, verse 23, "And lo, I saw a mountain descend from heaven, and at each corner 3 angels with wings of brass..."
My head is spinning. Angels, you say? Were angels then contained in your report, General, with brazen wings?
No, Majesty. Nor no demons, nor ghosties, or goblins, or little blue fairies either.
It's clear to me. It was sent from Blefuscu to spy on us.
So, there you have it. Husband, what action do you propose?
I'll try the pink again.
If I survive this day...
You little man.
Now then, Master. That's no way to speak to His Excellency.
His Excellency?
His Excellency Lord Flimnap, the Glumglum of Paldo, High Treasurer to His Imperial Majesty Golbasto II.
By the authority vested in me by the Grand Council of Empire, I hereby claim this creature, this territory, this man-mountain, in perpetuity for His Imperial Majesty the Emperor Golbasto of Lilliput.
Hooray!
I'm no territory, sir. Just a poor mariner. Ship's surgeon to the Antelope, Master Captain William Pritchard, out of London, bound for the East Indies. Lemuel Gulliver's my name, sir. At your service.
You claim you came here in a ship, with companions?
Claim, sir, that's the whole matter of it.
You are condemned as a liar out of your own lips, Master Gulliver, for no tree could be so massive as to furnish the timbers for such a ship. And where, then, are your shipmates?
All lost, I fear, in the tempest. And as for being a liar, sir, I might demand satisfaction for such a word.
The duel? Impossible. I'm a glum fellow. The difference in our rank must disallow the thought, leave alone the act.
humbly beg your pardon, my Lord Glum. However, pray tell me, would the difference in our rank preclude my crushing you as I might a gnat?
You've already felt the sharpness of our arrows, Master. Beware lest the might of the Imperial army be loosed upon you.
Oh, my dear Sergeant.
Could you crush a swarm of gnats? A score of arrows in each eye would not kill you, certainly, but it might cause you a trifle of inconvenience, a touch of blindness, maybe?
I've no desire to quarrel, Excellency. I shall carry through your wishes in all respects.
And well it is, sir, for you must know that the whole world is at war. To enter or to leave the country without pass or license merits death. The Imperial Council will decide your fate. Until then, you will remain a prisoner.
So be it then. One thing. A drink, my lord. I've swallowed a gallon or two of ocean. My throat's as rough as a joiner's rasp.
Lord Flimnap, as High Treasurer and first member of the Council, has hastened to the spot. But the question still remains. What do we do with this monster?
Shoot it where it lies, or bring it here to Mildendu. Put it to the question, and then destroy it.
But if its body is indeed so large, exceeding ours in proportion of 12 to 1, you said? Why, then that means that it must weigh, let me see, 12 12s are,
$145, so my computations have it.
Less, 142, 3 at the most.
145.
143.
45.
43. 43.
In my capacity as Grand Justiciary, may I suggest a judicial compromise, if the contending parties are willing? 144 would seem to meet the situation to perfection.
Oh, very well then.
Well then, 144 multiplied by 12.
If only Flimnap were here. As Lord Treasurer, he must meet such awesome ratiocinations daily.
Or let me put the question slightly differently. 12 multiplied by 144?
That's worse.
1,728. I never saw such boobies.
Glinchak Lurbar, what are you doing here? Why am I cursed so? You'll be
Forgive
my
me, Your
death.
Majesty, but it is urgent to decide. Do we bring the monster to the capital or not?
With your permission, ma'am, to continue our deliberations. If this monster is indeed 1,728 times as heavy as a citizen of Lilliput, why then the conclusion is inevitable.
He's too heavy to move.
Precisely.
Your Majesty.
And shall the very egg be crushed by the weight of the mountain? Lo,
Do be quiet, Archelder.
Your Majesty.
What is it now, Admiral?
Quite a match, I think. A certain peach-like quality in the skin, the softness of true thistledown, not to be found in even the finest silk.
Well...
Your Majesty, the Imperial Navy has an engine, a great carriage, which we use to carry the newly built ships from the woods to the sea. Now, may I suggest
it has
that
already been commandeered by my sappers, Lord Bolgolam.
What?
Thanks, little Lustrog, that we have an army, my Lord Admiral.
Then it only remains for the decision to be made. And according to ancient custom and the constitution of our beloved country, when the security of the realm is in the balance, such a decision can only be made by His Imperial Majesty, the Emperor himself.
Well, Golbasto? Make a decision.
Oh, Lord, must I?
You must.
Couldn't we all have a cup of hot chocolate and talk it over?
You must decide now.
Ah, very well. If I must, I must. The coral, then.
Golbasto, are we to bring this monster to our capital?
Why not? It might amuse us for an hour or so.
Lord Flimnap!
Ah, my Lord Chamberlain, good day to you. Here's a fine to-do, is it not?
I bring you the decision of the council, my lord.
How's this? The decision of the council in the absence of the First Minister.
The Queen commanded it, and His Grace has signed the order. General Limpock and Admiral Boglum are on their way to the forest to see to the carriage.
In the same coach?
I believe so.
Spitting and scratching at each other like two cats in a bag, no doubt. Oh, very good, very good. Is this the sleepy potion? Will that amount suffice?
Prepared by the royal apothecary himself. 'Twill close his eyes in seconds.
Sergeant?
Sir?
Stay your hand a moment. Pray continue.
Yes, my lord. Master Mountain, sir! Your wine's awaiting!
Ah. I thank you, my good Lord Flimnap. I drink to your health, sir, and to my liberty. Very fair vintage. Not unlike a small wine of Burgundy, though much more delicious. My eyes are heavy. But
And thus is the monster dead.
The time I spent in Lilliput was the happiest and the saddest of my life. And I must avow, had I but known the dangers I was now approaching, I doubt I would have submitted with such complaisance to the importunities of that strange people.